Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you stopped by today because this video will bring, hopefully, cross my fingers, a wave of favorites videos. I've been trying a lot of new products and I'm pretty excited. So I thought, why not start off my January favorites with the best of 2015. So I have collected a few items that I totally loved in 2015 and I am continuing to use, etc. And this is not just a beauty channel, so I also have done like a home decor haul, whatever, so it's kind of like beauty lifestyle. So everything that I'm going to share with you guys is not completely makeup. I have some fashion items too and a book that I would like to share. So let me stop rambling. Oh, before that, I am going to try and leave a link down below. If I find you can purchase these items online, whatever, so that way you guys can check it out. So let me start off, since I think this is the only item that kind of fits in this category. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So let me start off by sharing you my favorite book, I would say, of 2015. Or my favorite like novel. And this book is by Francine Rivers. It's called A Lineage of Grace. Looks like this. If you're not familiar with it, it's 5 stories of unlikely women who changed eternity. And just a little background about it. Like I said, it's about 5 women. They are biblical stories. So it's about, and I'm sorry, I know I'm not going to pronounce these right because I suck at pronunciation and I suck at speaking. But Tamar, Rahab, Ruth, Bathsheba, and Mary. It's about those 5 women in the Bible, and it's very, I'd say, empowering to read this. If you are at all spiritual, religious, if you enjoy reading the Bible, I totally recommend this book, especially because the way it's laid out basically is each, let me see, I think, yeah, it's divided in chapters between each, like, women, but at the end of each, basically, like, woman, it kind of, like, it lets you, whether if you want to do, like, a discussion by yourself, or if you want to, like, actually read this book with a group, so it has like a seek and find after every book that you read. And then, like I said, it has basically every part that is talked about in the book. It takes you back to where it's at in the Bible, so you know where it's at and you can go back and read the Bible. But basically the author just kind of changes a few things here and there, but for the most part it does stay true to the story. Let me see. So it really just, like it says, it lets you stop and kind of ponder about, okay, what's going on here? What can I take out of this story and apply it to my everyday life? So definitely recommend this book. And this was actually recommended by my mother-in-law. This is her book. She let me borrow it. But this is the first book that I have read by this author, but she loves Francine Rivers. So I'm definitely going to look into her more and try to read some of her books. So now moving on with some fashion items. I have 2. And if anyone knows me, I love shopping at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. TJ Maxx is my main one, and Marshalls, because I don't know why, I think Ross, I feel like every time I go in there the stuff is like always messy, and I know at the other ones it is too, but I don't know, something TJ Maxx has that Ross doesn't. But I cannot tell you how many times I have worn these leggings and they look exactly the same, and they're not like any ordinary leggings because they're pretty thick for leggings. They're like legging pants, if that's even possible. But they are by Finn Wright Manson, I don't know. I already warned you about my pronunciation. But they look like this. They're a dark navy blue, very like simple. They do, you know, come taper down at the leg, and they have this like stripe detail on the side, which kind of, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it kind of reminds me of like jockey pants. If any of you guys know what it looks like, what they look like, but they're so comfortable. And like I said, they're thick, so you can actually like wear them like pants. They're not like, you're not gonna bend down and, you know, you can see everything, because I've seen some of that. But yeah, I like totally love these, and they were probably like 24 bucks. They're 68% rayon, 27% nylon, and 5% spandex. So that's why they are so comfortable. I bought these a while back. So, you know, like I said, some of these items you're not going to be able to find in stores, but I mean, there's like definitely inspiration in these videos. You know, if you kind of see something you like, a concept, whatever, maybe you can go out and try to find something similar if you can't find that item. So yeah, I love these because they're so comfortable, and you can just like throw on anything with them, and they're going to be so cute. I also have some shoes, and they are from a subscription website. Ew. I have been subscribed to justfab.com for a very long time, and I've told myself that I'm gonna cancel it because I was in school at the time, and y'all know, especially college students know how that goes. But if I didn't cancel it back then, I'm not gonna cancel it now. So I love Just Fab. I love the shoes. I think their styles are super cute, and they're good quality for what you get. Just thought I'd feature one of my favorite pairs of shoes that I got, and I got these towards the end of the year. They look like this. They're like a camel brownish. It's kind of like suede. Is it suede? I mean, well, it says upper textile, inner lining stock, textile man-made. So it's not like suede, but it feels like suede. And they have this little, what is this called? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Whatever. They have this detailing and the zipper. They have the zipper on the outside, and then they have this detailing here. And these I actually did not choose when I initially was like gonna order shoes. I had gotten these other ones. I think the other ones were a little bit more dressy because these are a little bit more casual. But the ones I got, they weren't true to size. They were a little bit smaller. Or I wouldn't say smaller, just I guess narrow. Yeah, they were a little bit too narrow for me. So then, you know, I called them because I was passed by a day or two of the 30-day return that they give you. And the lady was so nice. She was like, yeah, we can return them, you know, as long as they haven't been worn. So yeah, I got these instead. And like I said, they are a subscription. If you haven't heard of them, I'm pretty sure mostly everyone has though, because they've been around for some time and pretty much every YouTuber talks about them. But I personally love them because they said you can choose what you want, and you also have the option to skip a month. So you don't have to buy a pair of shoes every single month. But if you haven't tried them, I totally suggest you try them. Because like I said, they have super cute shoes for an affordable price, and they are high quality, you know, for what you pay for them. And like I said, you can skip a month, so why not? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Now, moving on to some makeup, I guess, personal hygiene stuff. I'll start off with this. When did I discover this? I don't even know. It was sometime, obviously, in 2015, though. It's the Dove Dry Spray. I don't know if any of you guys have tried this out, but I absolutely love it. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to their, like, bar or whatever this is called, regular deodorant. I have used the pomegranate one, this one, and the cucumber in this form. But the ingredients that it has, which is aluminum, zirconium, tetrachlorohydrex, GLY, for the antiperspirant feature of it. I think I'm allergic to the aluminum. No, to the aluminum zirconium chlorohydrate. I don't know. But the two ingredients in these, like the ingredient in this and then the ingredient in this, does not look the same. Because on this one it says aluminum chlorohydrate. This one says aluminum zirconium tetrachlorohydrex, GLY. And it's 15.2% in this one and 20.2% of the ingredient that it has in here. I don't think they're the same ones. Anyways, I wanted to mention that because this might be a little TMI, but it is what it is. I think I'm allergic to the aluminum zirconium, whatever, that's in this one, because it would make my armpits, like, I don't know, I guess it would like burn them, so they like would get a little bit dark. So when I saw this, I was like, hold up, let me try this out, because no one likes dark armpits, TBH. So I have been using it for, I don't think it's been a full year, because I might have gotten this like in March, maybe May. I know it's like, it was like the later part of my second semester, my last semester at school. Yeah, so I find that this helps with that. So if you're in the current situation, try this out. I mean, you never know. I know there's all kinds of like remedies and stuff, but this is something that you use every day. And also I wanted to mention, now that I remember, I had tried like natural deodorants to see if it would help with it, like to line my armpits. And which ones did I try? I don't remember specifically what brands I tried, but I tried like 3 other ones, and they didn't really work as far as the like antiperspirant wise. Oh yeah, and then I think one of them I like ended up getting a rash after a while. Like it was good, and then I ended up getting a rash every time I would use it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not using this anymore. But this has worked, so recommend. Okay, and to start talking about the beauty products that I have, I'm gonna start off with my makeup / toiletry bag. If you guys have watched any of my videos in the past, you guys know that I was in school. So I would go from like school to where my boo was, to where my parents are, where our family lives. So it was like a lot of going back and forth. And this little baby here, it's a Mary Kay roll-up bag. But I love it because it has, and mind you, it's dirty, okay? So whatever. It has like several compartments. It has 4 total, and you can just roll it up like so, and it has these little Velcro stickies, and then you can like grab it like this. And it's just so perfect, like if you travel all the time, because you don't have to have several bags, you know, you can just keep it all together like this, like for your toiletries and your makeup. And if you don't need everything, then you can just rip out one of them and stick it in your travel bag, suitcase, whatever. Or if you're like at a hotel or whatever and you don't need all the other ones, you can just take this out and go to the bathroom and do your makeup. So I thought it was pretty awesome. I still think it's pretty awesome, just because it's so convenient. And then another thing that I like to do is it has this little hook. So if you do need the whole bag, you can like hook it up to the towel rack, and it can be like, you know, laying out there. So yeah, I love this, and I recommend it to all my friends. So go buy one. Now, also talking about Mary Kay, is their oil-free eye makeup remover. I love this thing. I've gone through several, and I've tried other makeup removers, but none of them work like this. I know this has alcohol in it. This one's for dry to oily skin, but you literally like don't need a lot of product. What I do is I like putting some on a cotton ball and then holding it on my lid for a few seconds, and then just wiping it off, doing the same with my eyebrows. And yeah, I love this. And it's like a lot of product. It's 3.75 fluid ounces. But go try this out too. Maybe you'll like it. Now, this little baby here, I have been meaning to talk about, and the past or in any of my last videos, but for some reason I just didn't get around to it before the new year. But it is Kathleen Light's Miami Fever from Ofra. Girl, let me tell you, if you're not familiar with Kathleen Lights, I'm gonna leave her channel link down below so you guys can check her out. So she worked with Ofra Cosmetics, and she came up with this color, or this lip color, which is so beautiful. It's a liquid lipstick, by the way, if I didn't mention that. I just love this color, and I've noticed that it looks different on different skin tones. But I love the way it looks on my skin tone. So if you're more like olivey skin tone, this color looks so pretty, especially like in the fall. Oh. And then I can totally see myself actually wearing this too in the spring. But it's a liquid lipstick, like I said, and it's not drying at all, and it lasts forever. Like, I can eat, and after I'm done, it's still there. If you guys haven't tried this, I don't know if she has a Miami Fever still on the website, because I know it was limited edition. But she came out with a new color that I've been wanting to try too, but I just haven't gone around to it. But Miami Fever, Kathleen Lights, I love this. I love you, girl. Thank you. Okay, you guys, if any of you guys have watched any of my videos, tutorials, makeup tutorials, you guys know that I love this little baby. It's a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. Eraser Dark Circles. Why do they put it like that? It's Dark Circle Eraser. I have gone through like 5 of these. Looks like this, has a little applicator sponge. If you have not tried this, you need to go right now, go to the store and buy this, because it's awesome. The formula is so perfect, and the coverage is so perfect for it being a drugstore. Like, you're gonna love this. And I am in the shade medium. So what I do, just dab, dab, dab. If I don't have a sponge, I'll just do it with my finger, or I'll do it with a sponge, and it just works so awesome. Like I said, the formula, you can just like glide it on. It's not drying. It's not too wet either. And like I said, the coverage is perfect, so you need to try this out. Okay, moving on. My MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. Pretty much a lot of these you've seen on my past videos, but if you haven't, if you're new, this is the first video you're watching, then let me share with you the awesomeness of this paint pot. It's yellow based, which is perfect for my skin tone. If you're olivey with yellow undertone, then I totally recommend this. I mean, you can use it as just like an eyeshadow, because that's what you can use these paint pots as too. But I personally like to use it as a base for any of my eyeshadow looks. You'll see me grab this, or at first I did discover Painterly before I discovered this color, but Painterly is more of a pink undertone. So if you have pink undertone, I recommend that one. But if you want a yellow undertone, or if you are a yellow undertone, then go see Soft Ochre at the MAC counter. Tell the girl there I sent you there. Just kidding. But really though, you should try it out. 2015 favorite lip combo has to be given to the MAC Bowley Bear lipstick. Looks like these. It's like pinkish. Can you see it? Right there. And the MAC Cream Sheen lipstick in the color Modesty. Look at how beautiful. I have like lip liner. Like, so pretty. No, seriously though, it's like not nude, but it's like a blush color. Like a natural, I just love this lip combo. And I think it looks great on like morenitas, like my skin tone. I need to stop talking about my skin tone. But I'm just saying, because these are products I've tried on my face, and this is how they look on my face. Or my skin tone. Anyways, I think it looks great on morenitas, so I mean, I think it would probably look great on everyone. But I know how it looks, like I said, because it's my face. It's the only face I got. So, yeah, try these out. Modesty is a cream sheen, so it's very creamy. Which it helps, you know, to use that other lip liner because it keeps it lasting longer. Now I have the Pro Sculpting Cream that I totally fell in love with in 2015. The color I have is Coffee Walnut, and I believe these were only, were these limited edition or like a collection? I don't know. But I know they don't have these anymore. Or this particular one anymore. And I know they had 2 of them when they came out. But the color looks like this. And I use this, I love using this to sculpt my face. Because I find that a lot of like powders and, why am I out of focus? Because I find that a lot of like powders and contour kits and stuff, the colors are too orange for my liking and for my skin tone. So if your undertones are anything like mine, try find something like this. I think the other one that they had was a little bit too orange too, and this one was just more natural, like in the hollows of my cheeks. It was what looked natural, which is what, if you want something natural, because I know not everyone likes that, so if you want something like a contour more natural looking, then, you know, try something that fits the natural undertones that you already have without makeup on it. And this is a cream, if you couldn't tell by the name. But yeah, if you can find anything like this, I think you might be able to find this one on Amazon, but it's like crazy expensive. But yeah, if you're interested in anything like this, you know, just be on the lookout, I guess. And then I have the most beautiful highlight. This highlight is from BECCA. I'm sure you've heard many girls talking about it. It's the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. I swear, this is like so beautiful. Look at that! The highlight though. It's so pretty. It's really so pretty. And I know there's like a Jaclyn Hill one that I didn't get my hands on because I'm dumb. But again, if your skin tones are anything like mine, this will look gorgeous on you. And when I say if your skin tone is anything like mine, I'm not saying like only use these products if this is your skin tone. No. What I'm saying is when you use products that the undertones kind of match your skin tones, then it looks a little bit more natural. Like if I were to use like a pink one, a pink like highlight, it wouldn't look the same, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I love these because it's like so smooth. Let me look at this. Look at this. It's like so smooth and okay, I need to stop. Oh, but it's so pretty. It's like so smooth. It's not moussey, but it almost feels moussey whenever you like put it in. You know what it actually reminds me of? Whenever like I put my hand in there, or my finger, it reminds me of the ColourPop eyeshadows. But look at how gorgeous that is. Let me highlight my hand. See my hand, how it's highlighted? Okay, I'm so dumb. But it's so pretty, seriously. Yeah. Try this out. I do want to mention this product because I have used it forever, and I think it's only fair if I mention it in my first like favorite / best of 2015. This is the MAC Studio Fix Pressed Powder and NC6. This thingy is like about dead. Look at this. I hit pan like a long time ago. I need to go buy myself a new one. But I love this because it's perfect for like on the go. On the go, like, you know, everyday makeup. And it seriously has like pretty good coverage. Like you don't, when I use it at least, I use it just on its own. Like I don't apply apply liquid most of the time when I use it like for every day. So I love this. If you haven't tried this, I think you should give it a try. The Studio Fix C6 is what I use. Okay, and last but not least, I have Sigma's blending brush, the E25. This is like my all-time favorite blending brush. Seriously. Because it's like kind of tapered, or like the brush, it's like pinched. I don't know if you can tell here. But you can either use it like this and blend out, or you can switch it like this and get more, like kind of cover more and really just blend out. So I think this is like perfect. If you don't have any blending brushes at all, buy this one. I promise you, you will not regret it. It's like the perfect size too. Because let me show you some. Like there's this one. And this one's just like, let me see. It's not like the right shape, I feel. But like I said, since this one's pinched, you can like use it two ways. You can go like this or like this. So I love this. So now that completes my best of 2015. I try to, you know, include items that I use like every day. Products that I thought I could recommend also for people that have more of a similar complexion as I. And just products that made your life easier, like the bag. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my first best of 2015 / favorites video. And like I said in the beginning, I am going to try to do a January favorites, because I've been trying several products. And this is like a sneak peek for you guys. But I'm so excited. Like, I'm seriously so pumped for that video. And that's all I have for this video. Thank you for stopping by. If you are not subscribed, please click on that little subscribe button. If you don't know what it is, basically, if you subscribe, you get notified whenever I upload videos. That way you don't miss them. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see any more reviews, I did my first one, which is actually, looking back, I think it's my second one, but we'll just call it my first one. Because I think the other one wasn't like a review, it was like more of a first impression. But yeah, if you want to see anything else, you have any suggestions of things you want to see, comment down below. And I also have down below the links to my social media if you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, which I need to get with it on Snapchat. And if you're anything like me and love vlogs, right next to me I have my vlog channel. Go check that out, leave me some love. And right next to me is also the review I did for the new Physicians Formula Foundation. Go check that out if you're into reviews, or if you'd rather stick to a makeup tutorial, that's down there too. So again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye!